Hello everyone, welcome to Satyanews. Now we are here with the third part of binomial theorem. Before watching this video, please check the second and first parts of binomial theorem. Let's start this video with the properties of binomial coefficients. NCR is a combination. This can also be written as NC n minus R. The representation of NCR will be like this. If NCx is equals to NCy, then there are two conditions: x equals to y or x plus y equals to n. The next is NCR by R plus 1 is equals to n plus 1 CR plus 1 by n plus 1. The expansion of 1 plus x whole power n is NC0 plus NC1x plus NC2x square plus so on NCn x power n. Put the value of x as 1. Put x equals to 1 so that we get the expansion of 2 power n as NC0 plus NC1 plus NC2 plus so on NCn. We will learn these properties in permutations and combinations also. Now let's talk about the middle terms. There are two conditions. If at all x plus y whole power n is a binomial theorem or else binomial equation, then if n is even, there exists only one middle term. As you know that if n is even, the number of terms are n plus 1. Let's take an example. If x plus y whole square is present. Now, x square plus 2xy plus y square. So now there exists only one middle term. First, second, third. The second one is a middle term, right? So, for even powers, there exists only one middle term. The two r by 2 plus 1th term. See here we got the square. If you put the value of n by 2 plus 1 term, if you put the value of n as 2 by 1 plus 1, 2 by 2 plus 1, 2 to 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. So the second term is our middle term. Similarly, let's take an example for 1 plus x whole power 4. Okay. The expansion is NC0 plus NC1x plus NC2x square plus NC3x cube plus NCn x power n NC4C4 x power 4. So now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms, and the middle term is the third one. We can do by this formula also. 4 by 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. So third term is our middle term. And the next one. If n is odd, if the power n is odd, then there exists two middle terms. I will say how. The middle terms are, one is n plus 1 by 2 term and another one is n plus 3 by 2 term. Okay, these are the two middle terms. Remember a thing. If they ask in a question that what is the greatest coefficient of binomial expansion, then the answer would be the middle terms coefficient. In any binomial expression, middle terms coefficient is the greatest coefficient. Okay. Let's solve a problem. Find the middle term of 3 minus x cube by 6 whole power 7. Think for a while. X cube by 6. This is 6. Now, as the power n is 7, which is odd, there exist two middle terms. So, first of all, write the expansion. 7c naught 3 power 7 minus 7c1. Or else write the general term. Okay. I have said what is the general term. The second part. NCR x power n minus r y power r. This is the general term. Now, put the value of n, which is 7, in the formula n plus 1 by 2 and n plus 3 by 2. N is 7, 7 plus 1 by 2 and 7 plus 3 by 2. 7 plus 1 is 8, 8 by 2 is 4, 7 plus 3 is 10, 10 by 2 is 5. So, 4th and 5th terms are the middle terms of the expansion. So, T4 means the R value is 3. 7C3, 3 power 7 minus 3 is 4 and minus x cube by 6 whole cube. And next is T5. T5 means the R value is 4, 3 power 3 minus x cube by 6 whole power 4. Okay, these are the middle terms of the expansion. 3 minus x cube by 6 whole power 7. If they ask the greatest coefficients, the expansion of 7c4 into 3 cube into minus 1 by 6 whole power 4 and 7c3 into 3 power 4 by 1 by 6 whole cube are the same. Here 7c3 means, I said the property of coefficients 7c3, that is NCR equals to NC n minus r. So 7cr is 7c, 7 minus 3 is 4. So this is the condition. And these both are same. 3 cube, 3 power 4. 3 power 4 into here 1 by 6 cube. 6 is 2 into 3. And here 3 cube into 1 by 6 power 4. 2 into 3. 3 cube. And here we left with 3. 3 by 2 cube. 1 by 6. After multiplication, we get the same values. Okay. Let's do one more problem. Find the term independent of x in the expansion of 3x square by 2 minus 1 by 3x whole power 6. Think for a while. Now, let's solve it. They asked the term independent of x in the expansion of 3x square by 2 minus 1 by 3x whole power 6. First of all, as I said, for every binomial expression, write the general term. TR plus 1 is equals to n is 6cr, 3x square by 6, 3x square by 2 whole power n minus r minus 1 by 3x whole power r. Now solve for r. 6cr 3 by 2 whole power 6 minus r, x power 2 into 6 minus r minus 1 whole power r 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3 whole power r to x power minus r. As I brought the denominator to numerator, I have put the minus sign. T of r plus 1 is equals to 6cr 3 by 2 whole power 6 minus r minus 1 by 3 whole power r and x power 6 to the 12 minus 2x or sorry 2r and here minus r. Now the power of x will become 12 minus 3r. We need the term independent of x. So there should not be any x term before the coefficient. So we have to make 12 minus 3r equal to 0 so that we get x power 0 which is 1. Equating 12 minus 3r to 0, 3r is equals to 12, r is equals to 4. And the fifth term of this expansion is the term which is independent of x. 6c4 3 by 2 6 minus 4 2 minus 1 by 3 whole power 4. T of 4 plus 1 equals to 6c4, 6 factorial by 2 factorial into 4 factorial, 3 square by 2 square into minus 1 whole power 4 is 1, 1 by 3 power 4, 3 square, 3 power 4 becomes 3 square. Next, 6 factorial, 6 into 5 into 4 factorial by 2 into 1 into 4 factorial, 4 factorial gets cancelled, 2 3s, 3 5s are 15, 15 into 1 by 2 square into 1 by 3 square, 3 1s, 3 5s, 5 by 2 square is 4, 4 into 3, 5 by 12 is our coefficient which is independent of x. This is the term which is independent of x. Got it? First of all, we have to write the general term. T of r plus 1 equals to 6cr into 3x square by 2 whole power 6 minus r into 1 minus 3x whole power r. Now let's discuss numerically greatest terms. Simply remember the formulas for it. T of r plus 1 by T of r, modulus of T of r plus 1 by T of r is greater than or equals to 1. This is a condition, and m is equals to n plus 1 into mod x by mod x plus 1, where m is the numerically greatest term. Okay, this is a condition, this is a formula for finding the numerically greatest term. Next, finding rational and irrational numbers. X power 1 by a plus y power 1 by b whole power n, where x and y are prime numbers. The general term is NCR x power n minus r y power 1 by b whole power r. This is general term. We will discuss the problems based on finding rational and irrational terms in the next part. I have given all the problems in description. That's it for today. Please like, share and subscribe Satya News channel. If there are any comments or suggestions, please drop them in the comment box. Thank you.